Hi, good evening. It's me again, Odio Kaka. Welcome to my page. Today let's talk about money, baby. Yes, we're going to be talking about money. As a new immigrant into a new country, a lot of things will entice you, but I'm just here to tell you, be careful. All right, let's just jump right into it. Number one, I'm going to be talking about credit cards. Why am I talking about credit cards? Back home in Nigeria, you have to ask for loans before you get it. Nobody offers you credit card. I don't know about now. I don't know about the bourgeois. But while I was living in Nigeria, I never heard about credit cards offered to you when you open an account. Sometimes 1,000, sometimes 2,000. But I'm just here to tell you that as you're taking those credit cards, be smart about it. Find out the find out how to spend it and then how to manage it, because most times you hear, oh, as you're spending, put it back inside, as you're spending, put it back inside. But the truth, we've come to realize after a while, people say spend just 30% of your credit card, which I know is a bit hard because sometimes you really have needs that will exceed the 30%. But no matter what you spend on your credit card, make sure you're not exceeding your income so that you will meet your deadlines, you will pay, and then grow a very good credit history. And then number two I'm going to be talking about is financing. Back home in Nigeria, we used to call it buy space, pay small. You know, I think it's introduced so that you can your life can be a bit balanced. If you desire to have something, you can actually buy it, but find a way to pay little by little, so that you don't have the whole idea for me, I think, is you don't have restrictions. Like you want to buy a phone, you maybe have $15 to pay back monthly, which is not bad if you're very disciplined. But the thing is, don't go and take too much. Like, for example, go and take a car that you're going to be paying like maybe $300 on every month. Because here in Canada, everything is monthly. You're paying your buy pay small monthly. You're paying, in Nigeria, that VIO thing, we used to pay per year. But here, everything is monthly. Your car insurance, your renewal papers, everything is monthly. So be very careful about financing. You may take, you've taken a phone, $15. You've taken a car, $200. You've taken maybe a TV, another maybe $50 or thereabout. So be careful about financing every single thing in your house. You can go to Thrifts and maybe pick a TV or maybe Facebook Marketplace, Kijiji. Just be careful what you're buying there. Make sure you're not paying before you see your item, because a lot of people have gotten scammed here. And then number three we're going to be talking about is the way the salaries are being paid. The way salaries are being paid here is some people do once a week, depending on the job that you have. Some do bi-weekly, some people do twice in a month. Twice in a month means that you'll be paid on the 15th or on the 30th of the month. But bi-weekly, regardless, just every 2 weeks it rolls in. Every 2 weeks it rolls in. So any expenses that you're expecting to make sure that you will have money to finance it, so that you don't leave anything hanging, and then you'll be like, oh my God, I'm behind my payment and all of that. That's what causes it. Because coming here now, watching movies when you hear that somebody became homeless or somebody has gotten the car repossessed, these are the issues. Without financial discipline, with all these things that they throw at you that looks very juicy, you will just take them and then you get choked. And then another thing I would like to talk about when money is concerned is when you come here, they have a lot of savings for your children. You have your TFSA, you have your retirement savings plan. Just do well to find out how to manage and save your money. One thing I've learned over time is regardless of how much I earn, I try to save 10%. No matter how much I started earning in this country, I try to save 10%. Then somebody will be saying, oh, maybe I've not started earning very well, I can't do 10%. But try as much as possible, because you never know what that 10% will accrue to over time. I'm saying all of this because back home in Nigeria, we didn't have opportunities to just see the banks giving you money here and there. But here, you can get carried away. Trust me, you can get carried away with all the monetary things that looks very juicy. You can get carried away. Trust me on that one. And also, sometimes we also get things like climate change, monies, and then there's the return of HST, those monies just come from the government and all. And then if you have children as well, you also have childcare benefit. That money, most black people that I know use that money for education, like a trust fund for their children's future education, because in Canada you go to school free till university. University, college, they're not free. So do well to save that money. Not like when money comes, the wife now starts saying it's my own, or the husband now saying no, it's for the house, you know. Just do well and try to manage your finances. I hope this video blessed you. I'm sharing all of this so that you don't, you know, come and get choked with all the good juicy things that they seem to offer you. So try to learn financial discipline if you come to this country. One thing I'm going to leave you with: don't compete with anybody. Just look at yourself and be content. Don't compete with anybody. Don't say maybe somebody has bought a 2024 car, you too want to go and buy a 2024 car. Are you on the same pay grade with that person? Think about all this. Remove all your Nigerialese behavior, all those things that they used to do back home, trying to maybe pepper them gang and all of that. There's no need. All of us were all wearing sweater here. No biggie. You understand what I mean? So I'm just going to leave that with you. Contentment is the ultimate living in a country like Canada. Do well to please like and subscribe. Thank you. Until my next video. Ciao.